So what's this summer been like for y'all? I talked to Aaron a little bit in the spring on the heels of falling a little bit shy in the dome, and you could tell you guys were going to be on a mission this offseason. What's that looked like for y'all?
Obviously hard work, coming in day in and day out, everybody competing on the field, competing in the weight room, getting after it with the weights, and also listening to our coaches in the film room, sharpening things, stuff like that.
How much do y'all talk about it? I guess, like, are there certain messages that get shared or reminded, or is it kind of an unspoken sort of thing?
Well, it's for the unspoken side of it. I would say it's a mixture of both. For the unspoken side, we know in the back of our head that we lost. We have something to go back on. We know we have to get back to that place, to the dome. But also, it's understood that's our goal, but it doesn't need to be spoken on because we all striving to get better every day, and that's where we're gonna end up if we stick together.
For you, coming off of that season where I think you probably, as you look back at it, you see a lot of things that went really well for you and a lot of things that you knew that you could kind of continue to build on with your game. What were some of the individual things that you kind of took to heart or looked at and were like, all right, these are some things that this offseason are going to have to be big for me?
For me, I would say my composure, staying composed in certain times during the game, say if we're down, gotta stay composed and also try to lead the team in my best way. And also look at accountability. The team hold me accountable, I hold them accountable to high standards.
How does your role look and continue to grow? You were kind of one of the babies out there as far as the starters go, but you were the dude running the offense, and now I watched you out there and you're positioning everybody with the younger guys once you were finished with your work for the day, and really seem like you're taking on that much more of a vocal and hands-on leadership role.
Right, it's more of a big brother role, like you were saying. I just gotta do my best and put everybody in the right spot. Like with the younger guys, we're gonna need them. Like as me, when I was a younger guy, I needed to help the team out as much as I could. So we may need them one day. So that's my job, to coach them up as much as possible and put them in the right spots.
Pat moves on to college. Aaron's now one of the seniors. Y'all have a ton of weapons around you to work with, as always. Take me through some of maybe the guys that we didn't see as much of last year that you feel like are poised to step up and make some big plays for you.
Karr is a big name for us at the receiver position. Also our running backs, got to give the running backs a shout out because they're in every day doing things that we may not even see, we may look over. Also, Tavis Williams, Edwin Joseph, those guys are real key for me.
How's the college stuff been going for you? You had a couple offers finally come, and I say finally, you're still fairly early in the process, but you had a couple offers fall into place. Some other schools have come in and shown some love. You've had a chance to hit the road a little bit now that things have opened back up. What's that piece look like for you?
Obviously, it's been real exciting for me. It's a fun thing to know that college are interested, but a few have been hitting me up. I'm just grateful to be in this situation, blessed, and I just hope more come in.
Who have been some of the ones you hear from most consistently, and what have they shared with you that has kind of caught their eye about your game and what they like from you?
Hawaii, Vanderbilt, schools like that. The interest is like me being able to do both, throw the ball, pass the ball. And I appreciate that because, I may be a little undersized, but everybody's still reaching out like it's nothing.
For any of these schools that haven't seen you yet, what do you hope is kind of, people want to know, all right, who's AJ Samuel? What's the most important thing that they need to know about you as a young football player, a young man, whatever you hope gets across about who you are?
I'm a good open person as a person in general. On the football field, I'm going to give you 100% regardless, no matter what it is. Off the field, I'm a smart guy, stay in the books at all times. And also, I'm just loving. I'm a listener.